Greetings, programs, and welcome to something substantially different for the channel. So, this morning I got a box for my folks. It was some more K-Cups for my Keurig, and they found something pretty weird, actually. So, we have they got me the Hostess Variety Pack, and I decided it'd be fun. I've got 4 cups of coffee here. I brewed all of them same amount of time in the Keurig. All of them got the same amount of half and half and sweetener. So I'm going to go through these, give them a taste, see what they're like, and then for fun, I've got my way too often used Starbucks cup here. I'm actually going to pour all of them together and see what happens if you just have like a Hostess Bonanza coffee. So, now, right off the bat, first thing I want to say, the smell sitting here with 4 cups, one of each of these, like, just beside me is fantastic. And overwhelmingly smells of Snowball. So I'm actually going to start with that one first, but the second I brewed that one, just the entire main area of our apartment, just coconut everywhere. So this is the first one I'm going to try here. And yeah, smelling it, you can actually get a little bit of the chocolate in the scent, but it's almost entirely coconut. And I've actually got my microphone quite a bit back from me compared to normal. Hopefully you can hear me okay, but I'm also trying to avoid the lovely slurping noises that can happen here. But anyway, let's see what this one's like. Okay. Doesn't taste as strong as you'd expect it to be. There's still a pretty good amount of coffee to it, but the flavor is still fantastic. You get the chocolate, you get a lot of coconut. It's even that little bit almost fake coconut that's actually on the Snowball. So already we're off to a good start here. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. Next one we've got here is the honey bun. I was going to say, when I was brewing this one, I almost entirely smelled coffee, but when you actually get close to it, again, you get a really strong honey scent, as you'd expect, but it almost tastes like I just put honey in the coffee. Again, though, it's really good. Just for, I guess, a bit of groundwork here, I like coffee a lot, I drink it often, but I don't ever do black coffee or something, so yeah, I admit, this is, doctored sweet, candy coffee, but these still have a pretty decent, you can taste the Arabica coffee beans that they used in this, I guess. It gotta get, a nice taste to the coffee itself, but just that little bit of the Hostess in the background so far it's pretty nice. So, okay, next one here, we've got Twinkies, because, of course, you have to have Twinkie coffee. And that one's hard to explain. It's not quite just a vanilla coffee. It's good. I don't know that I'd call it Twinkie from the taste, but it's good. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to say on that one. It's good. It's nothing overly crazy, but it's good. So, last one here. My favorite named of them all, just because this is Ding Dong. And this one actually had the second strongest smell when it was brewing out of the Keurig. And yeah, it just it hits you with that very specific, it's not just chocolate, it's a chocolate frosting. If anyone's bothered to actually sniff like a candy bar versus frosting, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's that difference you can very much tell here. And it has a pretty good flavor. This one actually is the most like distinctly, like this one's the most obvious what it's supposed to be because there's a hit of chocolate. You get the the creaminess from the filling that a ding dong would have. So for arbitrary ranking, best one I'd have to say the ding dong. Number two, very close. Number two is the snowball. Honey bun third, and Twinkie last. Again, all of them are good. So if I can manage to do this without making a horrendous disaster, because we all know what it's like to try pouring out of a coffee cup, I'm going to okay, yep, got it on the table, but thankfully not much. Just gonna try pouring roughly same amount of all these into the cup here and find out what all of them together is like. Because why not have Hostess kitchen sink coffee? And at least according to the coffee cups, I did manage to pour like the exact same amount out of all of them, so that's nice at least. So, let's find out what happens if you are crazy enough to make yourself... if I was to pour all of these together, it would have been 32 ounces of coffee, so all of them together... it's a slightly sweeter snowball. So apparently the snowballs are the strongest flavor. Big Shot coconut's a strong flavor. But like the honey and the chocolate are in there in this one. The Twinkies is gone. It basically acted as sweetener. But it's actually pretty good. So I'll probably actually pour the rest of these into another cup and leave it for my wife in the morning to see what she thinks. But anyway, thanks for joining me on this very, very strange side video, and I hope to have more normal content on either this channel or my gaming channel for you really soon. Thanks for watching.